Alright people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of D4.
This is a story of
Dark
a man
Teams
with
Don't
a
Die.
very strange
Don't
fate.
forget to like, follow, and subscribe. It's your boy, Double D.
Hey,
Let's rock on. Episode 2.
it's like I've grown wings.
Wait, are we doing the prologue again? Nope, there we go. So, remember we did the prologue, which is our episode 2. This is episode 1.
The lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Touching memories called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past. The day little Peggy was killed, I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth. Look for D.
Here he goes again,
I
searching for
can't
the
get a
D.
voice out of my head. Who killed her? Just who is D? The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate.
Okay, here we go.
Who is D? Killer? Conspirator? Mastermind? Witness? Or maybe?
Okay, so we've gone back in time, we're on the aeroplane, and we're investigating now. Let's roll.
Vanishing from an airplane during a flight? That's impossible. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Are you okay?
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
We're gonna be nice.
My apologies, Olivia. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just for a second, I actually thought little Peggy had come back to life.
Ooh, getting close.
I have to get back to work.
She definitely wants
Sure.
the D.
No problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
Huh. Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
A stowaway, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on to me.
Alright, let's see what's going on, shall we? That is Mark Buchanan. That is the agent, I believe. Ooh, bullet wound.
You're a
Suspects of
United
sunglasses.
States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on
He's
here?
definitely looking for the date. Look at him.
What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. Two signs I can't ignore.
I'd kill you if I saw you again, didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere.
How is that a foul? Well, actually, I'm gonna go with actually.
I can tell you the details, but it might take a while.
I don't want your life story. Do I need to spell it out to you? Get lost.
I'm afraid that doesn't work for me. I've got business with him. Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D, if that's true in the most important flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you? Yet you might be the one who dies. How dare you?
You should get out as quickly as you can. I'll keep the fountain pen to remember you by.
Okay. Is it just me, or was he acting like he'd want the D people? Just so you're aware, if you're wondering why I'm quiet, it is like stupid o'clock in the morning. So, I'm just trying to make sure, you know, I don't wake my neighbours and stuff and get evicted. Let's go have a chat with Olivia.
Is anything the matter?
You mentioned a passenger list?
Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
I heard some of the other crew talking. Let's hope she buys that.
I have no idea.
No idea at all? Isn't the passenger list burned into your memory?
Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest. You called me a stowaway, didn't you?
My apologies for that, sir.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing at all?
I must apologize if I have upset you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
Okay, so we've discovered the flight attendant really wants the D. Derek Buchanan, he thinks he is the D. And my boy is still searching for the D.
I want to talk to him.
No way. Get lost.
I need to do something about this tough guy first, then.
Why does it look like I can talk to the kid, but I can't? It's annoying as crap.
Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly
the-
avant-garde now.
Oh my god.
I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching? Honestly.
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights, but not too dramatic. Just
So,
plain
Does
straight.
your
Wants to do,
mannequin
thinks he's
ever
to.
reply?
This guy gets
She's
way
not
too
a
much tea.
mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan, and this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the
Begins
both of
with the
us.
D.
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
A big D from the sounds of it, brother.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde. The epitome of my next theme.
Yeah, move out of the way of that D. Damn, son.
The cot that was blocking the aisle has been moved.
Good.
Now I can expand my search area a little wider.
That's one weird ass person. Ooh.
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Is there a problem?
Okay.
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window. The angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there. That window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns.
It begins with a D.
Who?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning.
She knows
It'll
the
blow an
future.
engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
No. This plane didn't crash.
What? Did it crash? Did it? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem, madam?
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very well.
I just...
It's a bit
Please
creepy.
allow me to handle this.
Unbelievable.
Well, well. Let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
I can't imagine why.
Oh my god.
This flight attendant seems to know me. I have no idea when I met him, however. For me, there's a past that hasn't happened yet.
You are quite the stubborn mule. The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe. Oh, I wonder. If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
And I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do. Just listen.
Yeah, it is.
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D. Deborah Anderson, Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
This guy is obsessed with the D. I've no idea at all why we are connecting these scrapbook things, but we seem to be. Ooh, what's that?
The Metro M. That's the subway in D.C. The Boston MBTA uses a T symbol, so this ticket was used in D.C.
Okay. Why would you spit that? Ooh, look. Let's move on. Let's move forward. Oh, there's retard. We'll have a quick nosy around before we talk to retard. This dude's like sitting down, doesn't he? This dude loves sitting down. Well, scrapbook crap. Amanda! Okay, we don't need to do that. Let's have another
This
touch
is
of
business
chicken.
class. I cannot let you through.
What if I push the point?
You will find that I push back.
The way into business class has quite the guard dodge.
We're gonna try it anyway, folks. Okay, so we
Moving
need to make a
guard dog requires some
disturbance.
bait. A disturbance should work.
So it's
Why don't people understand?
Just what are you planning, wearing your life jacket like that?
Planning? Ha! What are you blathering about now?
Maybe you're hoping to stage a daring mid-air escape?
Let me ask you then. Why aren't you wearing your life jacket? What if something does happen? Show me proof that there'll be time to get one out and put it on, eh? It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Be proactive, not reactive.
Searching for the day. The doctor's got searching for the D, and the doctor's got Dr. Johnson. Really? Really, folks?
So what kind of something do you think will happen up here?
You're slower than you look. What do you think? On an airplane?
Abduction?
What? Abduction? From an airplane? What are you smoking, shitbrain? I'm talking about the plane crashing. Crashing!
She's a crazy.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Being prepared is half the battle.
I wonder if Dr. Johnson gives her his D.
Were you fighting with that male crew member all this time?
Fighting? I was educating him. Educating him to the danger we are in. He was just like that on the flight over too. You can't be too careful. He obviously has trouble understanding the emotions of others. See, he's always having to calm himself down with that inhaler thing. It's all here in my notes.
You take notes on everyone you meet?
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
Not necessarily. But why?
It's all part of my methodology for achieving peace of mind.
Peace of mind? Really?
Yes, methodology for achieving peace of mind. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, there are no guarantees in life. Find a way to achieve peace of mind.
Dr. Johnson.
Window noise bugs you that much?
Okay, hot stuff. Let me ask you then. You're saying it doesn't bug you at all? It's making sounds. Sounds that you aren't supposed to hear. What'll happen if it breaks? The plane will crash! How can everyone be so calm?
If she is D, then just what is she planning?
Hey, you! Will you go and check that all the other windows are okay?
Excuse me?
I'd love to do it myself, of course. But I've got to count the squeaks this fucking window here makes. So I want you to go and check on them. I bet they are squeaking away in places I've never even dreamed of.
Oh, I bet they are.
I dare not even imagine it. I dare not even imagine any of it. Okay, so listen carefully. Here's what I got. The windows creak on a set cycle.
In other words...
If not a single window creaks within that length of time, we are safe. So, I need you to hurry around to a number of places and check them. If you can't check all the windows within the time, you'll prove nothing. The very safety of this plane is resting on your shoulders.
Why mine?
Go get to work.
Okay,
Ready?
she's crazy.
Set. Go, 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 go!
I don't know why I'm checking windows, I just am. This woman's a weirdo. Oh, that's all the windows checked. Okay, so I'm missing 3 windows. 8, 9, missing a window. So I'm missing a window. That was weird. That was freaky as crap. What the hell's that?
Excellent. None of the other windows made a noise, right?
I would have done better when I was back on the force.
The safety of the windows is assured.
Good. Glad to hear it.
However,
What
there's
next from the
still
crazy
plenty
woman?
of danger lurking on this plane. So, can you handle a double investigation?
Oh, why not?
Something's been on my mind, so I took this chance to reread some old notes.
You have your old notes.
Yes, of course I do. What would be the point of not having them with me at all times? Here's one. 1 year, 2 months, and 11 days ago, a commercial on cable TV. So completely terrifying. My handwriting is all squiggly from trembling in fear. Apparently, as carpets age, their corners start to get folded back. I checked a carpet corner just now, and there was more than 1 inch of peel back. Surely there are more of these silent assassins lurking on board. Who
Oh
knows
my God.
what apocalyptic shithole scenario we might be facing?
She's shit back crazy.
I need you to go and check for them, and do it quick, smartass. Go get to work.
Okay.
Ready? Set? Move, move, move!
Swear to God, this woman is shit like crazy, folks. Where is this last piece of carpet, man? Just give it me so I can tell this shit about crazy woman the carpets are fine. Oh my God, I'm running out of time. my god. She's a crazy bitch, isn't she? Oh, failed.
You're going to have to try harder. You have to do this.
I'm trying,
Otherwise,
woman.
we're all
I'm
dead.
trying.
Our lives are counting on you.
Alright, one last try.
Don't fuck it up this time. Go get to work.
Then. Shut up.
Ready? Set? Move, move, move!
Okay, let's find these fucking carpet beans. Why won't it let me search the carpets? Here we go. Carpet 1. Carpet 2. No carpet switch here. No carpet switch here. Move up a little bit. Oh, I can't forget that one. Well, don't do it this time, folks. I'm not doing it again. It's annoying as shit. Why is it moving back on its own, folks? Hey, we did it.
None of the carpets were peeled back.
Really? You're sure? Good.
Yes, you shitback crazy weirdo. There is no peel back carpets. Jesus. Okay.
As Dr. Johnson always says,
Shut up about
inspections
Dr.
only
fucking
have
Johnson.
meaning when performed regularly.
Words to live by. The possibility of her being D seems very slim at the moment, but my prejudice may be concealing the truth from me. Until I obtain concrete proof that she's not involved, I can't remove her name from the list of D candidates.
Yep.
Who is this Dr. Johnson?
A doctor at the hospital I work at. He's so intelligent and so
She
kind.
wants his D.
He always tells me ways to keep out of harm's way. So thoughtful.
So how does he say you should stay out of harm's way?
Okay, what happens if you are in a diner and get served coffee that's too hot? What would you do?
I just drink it.
And you'd get burnt as a result. What you need is an industrial thermometer. This bad boy can measure up to 100 degrees Celsius in 0.1 degree increments. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Wait for hot coffee to cool before drinking it.
Really?
Oh, and the best temperature for perfect hot coffee is between 82 and 85.
Are you serious?
What?
We've just set the
Of
shit about
course
crazy woman
I'm
out.
serious. Do you know how dangerous
She's
hot
about
coffee can be?
Go
Do you?
nuclear.
There have been lawsuits over it. Suits of law. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, you must
Oh my
approach
God, Dr.
every
Johnson,
minor
Dr.
thing
Johnson,
as though
Dr.
it is
Johnson,
heart
give me your
surgery.
D,
Even
Dr.
if
Johnson.
you know in your own heart that it truly is only minor.
Do you have notes on that pair in the very
Oh
back
my
row?
God.
Of course I do.
What do they say?
Why should I tell you? I'm doing all this hard work for my own peace of mind. Not for you or yours. Understand? It's like Dr. Johnson always says.
Oh my
You
Jesus
must
Christ. Dr.
obtain
Johnson,
your
give
own
this
peace
woman
of
the D
mind
already and
through
shut
your
her up.
own hard work.
I'll work hard next time. Honestly, I will.
Just this once, then. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, keep your notes concise.
Okay.
Next time, you'll have to take notes yourself. You! This is the second time.
This really is just to achieve peace of mind?
Sounds like an accusation to me.
Well, your notes are very detailed. It sounds more like you're investigating something. Or someone. You really aren't planning anything?
I'm going to be putting a watch carefully by my notes on you.
Oh, this game needs to stop going backwards like that. This is
the
annoying.
third time.
No shit, Sherlock.
Anyone else on your watch carefully list then? I'd say you might watch yourself carefully, for example.
You've got some serious psychological issues, haven't you?
I
How
have.
about I introduce you
This is
to
hot coffee.
Dr. Johnson?
Yes, please.
Ah, the luggage is hitting it. That's what's making the windows squeak.
Oh my.
I think we're going home, folks. What? What? The hell? What the hell is going on here? This is just weird. Okay, so we're back at home now, folks. Let's talk to my boy.
David, taking care of yourself is part of your job.
You got any more details on the circumstances of the vanishing?
An aircraft bound for Boston was suddenly struck by lightning. It shook violently, throwing the inside into chaos. And after the courier tussled with the marshal and flight crew,
He suddenly vanished?
that's about the size of it.
About this memento. You're sure it's okay to bring it to me?
Yeah, it was on the disposal list. Doesn't
Okay,
look like any
folks.
family's
I
coming
was
for his
planning
stuff.
on
His name was
doing it episode by
Derek
episode.
Buchanan. So his name starts
But
with
we've
a
got up
D,
to
too.
40 odd minutes. I don't want to make you bored by watching this, so what we're going to do, we're going to end this video here. We'll do an episode